Hello everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into the Synergy Digital 64GB secure digital memory cards, specifically as a potential companion for the Panasonic AG-DVX200 4K camcorder. This is a two-pack, which is immediately appealing because having backup storage is crucial, especially when shooting 4K. First impressions are positive. The cards feel solid, despite being lightweight, which is always a plus when you're trying to keep your camera rig manageable. The packaging is straightforward, nothing fancy, but it does the job of protecting the cards. The key question, of course, is performance. The AG-DVX200 demands a lot from its memory cards, especially when recording in 4K. The camcorder needs cards that can keep up with the data stream, and these Synergy digital cards seem to do just that. In tests, there were no dropped frames or recording errors. The camera recognized the cards instantly, and formatting was quick and easy. Transfer speeds are also important. Nobody wants to spend hours offloading footage after a shoot. While not the absolute fastest on the market, these cards offer respectable transfer speeds. Moving large 4K files to a computer was reasonably quick, definitely within an acceptable range for most users. The 64GB capacity is a sweet spot for many shooters. It provides enough space to record a decent amount of 4K footage without constantly swapping cards. But it's also not so large that you risk losing a massive amount of footage if a card fails. Having two 64GB cards in the pack gives a good balance of capacity and redundancy. Compatibility is obviously key, and these cards are specifically advertised as working with the Panasonic AG-DVX200. This is reassuring, as not all SD cards are created equal, and some can be finicky with certain cameras. The fact that Synergy Digital has specifically targeted this camcorder suggests they've done their homework. One thing to note is that while these cards performed well in tests, it's always a good idea to run your own tests before relying on them for critical shoots. Different shooting conditions and camera settings can affect performance, so it's best to be prepared. Overall, the Synergy Digital 64GB secure digital memory cards appear to be a solid choice for Panasonic AG-DVX200 users. They offer a good balance of performance, capacity, and compatibility, all at a reasonable price. The two-pack configuration is a definite bonus, providing valuable backup and peace of mind. If you're looking for reliable and affordable SD cards for your AG-DVX200, these are definitely worth considering.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.